One more thing to say. You obviously have charisma about yourself, a personality, let's say, in the VT world. And I've heard stories from people and about how intense you are about things, even if it is drinking. So what keeps you going? And I mean, do you think over a year you have changed? Have you evolved? Have you calmed down? Surely the intensity at work is not died, but personality-wise, or, what are your thoughts? And how do you, surely you're brought into projects which are quite in a disastrous place to fix them.
Yeah.
So surely that is a very stressful, highly stressful place to be. How do you cope? How do you manage?
So I think I do a lot of things outside of work. Even people mightn't think I have the time. I do a lot of community work, which Shrikant was very good to come up and
he's
look
documented
at.
some.
Yes, I'm learning to fly. I do a lot of work at in other areas of the community. In work, I'm always passionate, and I'm always passionate. If I lose the passion of what I'm doing, I get out of what I'm doing because there's no need to be in it. So everything I do in work, whether it's solving the smallest problem to the largest problem, and I know some legends and things might have been said about me, true or not, but I'm as much passionate about a defect 12 or 18 months ago in this project as I am about a defect call in the morning. So I really do get involved in my work because I value what I do, because I want to see the outcome. And I'd like to bring people with me on it. I have changed over probably last 12, 14 months. I used to be, well, believe it or not, I used to be very aggressive on calls. I had probably a pretty strange way of talking and telling people how to do things.
We would say
the Hugh Carty side. And I have calmed down a bit because effectively there was a lot of cultural things that you have to understand about when you're dealing with people offshore and onshore, male, female, sensitive, things like that. So I definitely think I have. You may not believe this, but I have calmed down.
I can watch.
But I'll never lose. I don't think at every job, whatever I do, I'll ever lose that passion of 6 a.m, get up. I want to go and find out what's going on. I have an insatiable appetite to know what's going on. And I keep abreast of everything because I always want to know more than anybody else.
Right.
And I think if you've got that ability in your mind to do it over age and and medical condition and you're able to absorb it, I'll always be able to do. I always want to do that. So I want to. If I'm not an expert in a topic, I'll become an expert in a topic pretty quickly. I'll take to it, and I want to be that expert. And I think I don't know whether that's. My father used to say, knowledge isn't hard to carry. Okay. But it's hard to obtain. Okay.
Very true.
So